So you are what other people think that you are. And when it comes to human design system, we actually have some lines in our body graphs on each side of the body graph. And those lines speaks to who we actually are. They make up 70% of a reading. So when we say, for a line 5, for instance, you will live in a constant projection field where other people, because they can't really see you, they don't know what's going on underneath your aura, underneath your energy, so they will make up stuff about who you are, both good or bad. Oh, he can help me. Yes, he can fix everything for me. I'll get in touch with him and he'll fix it for me. And that person perhaps never had any talent or skill for helping with that specific thing. But because that is what line 5 often will encounter. That is the projection field. The thing is also when that person that thought that you could fix it realizes that you were never actually in that line of work and you can't fix it, they will get very disappointed in you. Perhaps speak about, well, he can't help me with anything. He actually doesn't know what he's doing. And so if you have a line 5 in your chart, you can feel this very heavily or not, which means that perhaps you feel it all the time, that people kind of, have expectations. And why? Why do they have that? For instance, if you are going to your first Qigong class and it's the first time you're there and there's a few newcomers as well, and people will just kind of expect you to do well because you're probably very good at that. But the thing is, you are a newcomer as well. This is your first day as well. But the projection is that you'll probably do better than the rest. You can be on your shadow side with this or your sunny side with this. The shadow side is what we call the not self theme. When you have a not self theme, means your shadow side, is that it can be very turbulent for you to experience this. And obviously because you have nothing to do with it. So it doesn't matter what you try to do or fix or be in control with or explain that you are new just like the rest of them. And I don't know if I'm good at this because this is my first day as well. Stop doing that because none of this is you. It's everybody else. And once you realize that, it can be a lot easier for you to just let that go. The thing that can be very hard is when people start to slander your reputation because you didn't live up to the pedestal where they put you on. But still, when you know this, you can let that go. A thing I really want to add, when we look into the Kabbalah, which is it's a part of human design system, evil speak. Which means, and there are a lot of types of where people can speak ill and badly about you, but know every time somebody speaks bad about you around your back or slander your reputation, which is very common for a line 5, but know evil speak is actually something that benefits you. So this is something that the sages say from the Kabbalah wisdom. So every time people speaks about you or you know it, just say, this actually benefits me. So I hope that this is a little very nice, good side info to get on that sunny side. That is somebody else. What's very powerful with the line 5 is that you can actually use this to get on the sunny side. So you can know your process. You can also know that people will, they will think that you're very good at this. Well, do you think you're very good at that? So what if you were thinking, I'm very good at that. I never done it before, but perhaps I'm very good at it. Of course, it's a process. I have to do the steps. I have to do the work. I have to be disciplined when I want to learn something new. But of course, I can be very good at this. So this is more like a sunny side approach to everything, is that instead of being a victim of that projection field, that people thinks that you are either, too much or too little, what about working with it? What about you being very good at things that you just started? And that's a good mindset to have. So that's just like a little thing to get into today. So if you have a line 5, this is probably something that you have noticed before. Another thing to add to this line 5 theme is that we have a conscious side and an unconscious side. The conscious side is black and the unconscious is red. And you can see that in both the sides on the chart, that they are either black or they are red. So you can be conscious of this happening to you, or you can be unconscious of it. If this is something that is unconscious, I'm happy that you found this video, because now you are conscious of it, because you can relate to the stories and the examples that I just gave you. And when we know it, we can let it go and surrender that, okay, this has got nothing to do with me. I have to stop to over-explain or verify to everybody else that I'm just a newcomer like everyone else. When you over-explain or over-justify or keep talking to try to make sense to other people, you are leaking your energy. So I hope you find this video very well. If you did, please like and subscribe. That means the world to me. Send it around. Take care.